Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of NoobTube. Yes, my intro was a little bit different than last time. Anyways guys, I'm going to be showing you what I think is the coolest refrigerator ever conceived by any Minecraft player. Okay, that was a weird noise. This is the most advanced refrigerator that you have ever laid eyes on. I do not think that there is a single Minecrafter that has ever made a refrigerator this advanced. Anyway, this is how it works. Open. Yeah, the redstone that went in on this was kind of advanced. Yeah, I think it's a little bit complicating. Anyways, as you can see, you see an item frame with a lever and a button. And then you have storage right here to store your stuff in. What looks like shelving with little peepholes if you want to lock yourself inside, which I suggest not doing. And since this is only blue concrete, you could dig yourself out, so you won't freeze to death. That would be bad. Anyways, what you're going to do is turn this lever. Yeast roll. I'm going to give myself a yeast roll. See? Okay, I'm done eating it now. There we go. And then, okay, I want some roasted mutton. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. I want a baked potato. I want an apple. It's refreshing. And some cheesecake to top it all off for dessert. And I'm going to eat this. Eat my potato. And I'm going to save that for later. Okay. I'm feeling peckish again. So, okay. And you're going to get this little notification right here. Turn twice. Boom. Boom. And now you're back where you started. And you'll get a notification when it's ready to use. Yep. It even says ready to use, and in case for whatever reason your chat is not working, there is a light that flickers. In fact, you can even customize the message right here. Yeah, so now you know this command. I put this here on purpose. It's not because I got lazy and didn't feel like putting it somewhere else. I just wanted it to be customizable so you could put ready to use, you big moron, or something if you wanted to. Anyways, what you really want to find out is, how does this thing work? Well, I'm about to scare you by showing you this, but this is the refrigerator. And yes, it uses commands. You could do it without commands, but it would be about twice this size. Anyways, the original item frame selector on Pocket Edition, or, well, Bedrock, it does not work on Java. So I had to improvise. So, okay, it's going to make a lot more sense if I actually try to get an item for you. I'll show you the redstone under here in a second. Okay. I'm going to get another yeast roll because I'm feeling hungry. Okay. So essentially this is how it works. There is an item that moves around in here. I used the ender pearl. This detects it, activating this, shutting this off, and turning this one on, which activates this command block saying yeast roll. And because this one's activated, this one's deactivated, meaning that this piston is now up. And because blocks can carry a signal, that means that whenever I send a signal from the button underneath the fridge, right here, that whenever I push it, it will give me a yeast roll. Because, see, thank goodness that the pistons themselves do not carry signals. I'm glad. And you can use any block. You don't have to use andesite or whatever that is. So that's how it works. And whenever you go to another one, then this will come back on and this will turn back off, causing this piston to raise and allow a signal through. And see, just give yourself. So, yeah. And then the item, whenever it's finished, it will cycle through here, send a little message right here, giving you a nice little polite note. I guess I should put await the ready signal, but I didn't feel like doing that. And this right here that's redstone of itself. But for the light right here, you may not know this, but observers can detect redstone. Like, see? I did not know that until I watched a EY stream video. Please check that dude out. And no, this is not inspired off of EY stream. This is its own thing. This is basically a Java Edition refrigerator that will actually work, or item selector. See, this one doesn't work. This one is utterly useless, almost. See? In fact, it is utterly. See? Normally, it would be, this one's on, all of them are off, but no, it doesn't work for some reason. Yeah, that's an armor stand. I guess it can be a... I guess I can do something different for you, but oh well. This is how it works. These are the command blocks. So, an item gets shot through here. Now, you're not going to want to do it this way. You're going to want to use the dial because sometimes it will activate this one, then this one, and like the item will just shoot out the other side. So, this is going to tell you what it is, and then this is going to allow you to select it. So the button should be over there, but you're going to click it, it's going to activate it. And if you don't want that item, yeah, like I said, it's going to shoot it out the other side. But this gives you a nice visual of how it's going to work. In fact, go ahead and take a screenshot right now. So, yeah. Take a screenshot. I hope you liked it. I'm going to go to this angle just in case you're trying to figure out how to screenshot. Could have sworn I heard my phone vibrate. Oh well. But yeah, this is how it's going to work. Yeah, you have to do it this way with pistons. And it's a little bit more complicating, but trust me, it is very fulfilling. And since I've shown you all of this, I'm going to have my dessert now. Throw that away. And yeah. Oh. Here is the refrigerator. I mimicked this. I had to... I think this is right, yeah. Yeah, oh wait, there's not another piece. Anyways, that's how it works. Okay. This is kind of weird. I think there are more simpler ways to do this. But... yeah, I just decided to make my own design for it. As you can see. Please do not mimic this. Just... look up a video about how to make a sand door. Just type it in. But yeah, whenever you activate it, back to close. Your refrigerator is now closed. No mobs will be able to get to it. And if you get stuck, just dig your way out. It's really not that hard. It really isn't. Also, if you want to know where I got this epic skin, I got it from None of Your Beeswax. JK, I don't know where I got it. I really don't. Okay. I really want y'all to be able to mimic this. I want to see this refrigerator design in other worlds. And in case you're wondering why I made this so bulky looking, it would have been really hard for me to actually just have, like, basically a 1x2. That's hard, because these doors will fly open every time you hit this button. In fact, that's why I don't have a door right here, which you could totally do. Like, it looks amazing with just a door right here. I know I said I was going to conclude this video, but I'm not. I lied. Sorry. Just got to deal with it. Okay. It looks really cool, but the moment you press a button... yeah, that's why. But it is really cool, and it doesn't matter how you do it. Although I would suggest perhaps putting cabinets on the side and maybe just putting a door there. So it looks like one of those refrigerators that's shoved in the side. Or, well, shoved in between cabinets, I should say. To go for that cool, sleek look. You don't want a bulky refrigerator sitting in the middle of nowhere. And trust me, this beats the normal dropper door refrigerator. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just a door. You have a button on the side. You have a dispenser. And then you click it. The door flicks open. It throws a piece of bread at you and then closes. It's really cool if you learned how to play Minecraft a week ago. And if you're a boomer, a month ago. It's really cool. If you're just getting into Redstone, good for you. You're figuring it out. The best way to learn Redstone is to honestly play with it and watch a ton of Minecraft videos on it. because, as God is my witness, I have watched a ton of videos about redstone and people using it, being able to look at their designs. So don't take my word for it. Actually go and look up how to do some of these redstone things. Like, this is a very basic sand door / concrete powder. Very, very basic. Using command blocks and getting these basic commands, you know, if you want to take a picture here, you can. This is how to send a message. In fact, it even says message. Yeah, yeah. Take a picture of that if you want. It's not hard. It is not rocket science. This was my original design that kind of works. It does. Actually, it doesn't work. It's kind of glitchy. I don't know why, but oh well, it was my first, and I'm proud of it. Again, I wish this worked because this would have made my life so much easier. But chances are probably... No? Actually, chances are I probably still would have had to use pistons. It works so well, and you can get around it like you've seen, and I'm just rambling on at this point. This video is already 12 minutes long, but considering that I just built the most epic refrigerator in Minecraft, I think it's worth you staying on till about 13 minutes till. Yeah, I hope you really like this and that you put it to use. It's really cool. Again, you don't have to use this style. You don't have to use this block. None of these blocks are significant except for the actual functioning ones. You don't have to use metal. You could use wool. You don't have to use andesite or granite, whatever you want to call it. None of this serves any purpose. But if you are going to have this, you definitely need to wire the button underneath. Have a block sitting right here with a... You should know the item frame thing. If you're a noob watching this and all of this looks like alien technology, then go watch some simpler videos so that you actually know what you're doing. I do not want to confuse anyone on here. This is just simply a fun world. Yeah, I'm having to walk backwards. There we go. So you can talk to people in your refrigerator if you want to, you know, if you want to hide out in here, and if I want to make a video just sitting in my refrigerator, like a green cookie monster. Yeah, leave a comment down below if I actually do look like the green cookie monster. Yeah, so, okay. If I press that too many times, that happens. Oh well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I provided some valuable insight to you on how to do some basic redstone things. Stay safe, don't get sick, keep Minecrafting, and never stop being a noob.